was here, tipped over. We were a few blocks away, or not a few blocks away, a couple 100 yards away when the first one got tipped over and lit on fire. We saw the second one get pulled up and try to get rammed into the concrete barricades in front of the precinct, and that didn't happen. Let's go check out the front of the precinct a little bit and show you all some of the situation up there and what it's looking like. Yeah, we're here on the front. This is basically the front lines. Minnehaha and Lee Street. Woo! That was a firework. Going back to 2016, Philando Castile was killed by Geronimo Yanez, and there was a big protest that moved on to the freeway I-94, and there was a riot on I-94 as part of the uprising for Philando, and that riot featured a firework being thrown at officers, and that was actually like a really big moment for a lot of the protest movement. And what we've seen these last few days is that being consistent. That's happened multiple times, where fireworks have been thrown at officers and blown up right at their feet. This is the precinct. This is Minneapolis precinct. This is the third precinct. We've already talked about it consistently. This is where the police are housed. This is who was employing Derek Chauvin, one of the murderer of George Floyd. Derek Chauvin had already killed one other person, Wayne Reyes, and already shot 2 or 3 others, and had been involved in other shootings. And so Derek Chauvin, as far as you want to look at it, probably shouldn't have had a job continuing after all those things. And I did see that he was represented in an award for like a best police officer. He had been on the scene for about 2 decades. His partner is Tu Tao, and Tu Tao's wife, or Tu Tao's sister, is Derek Chauvin's wife. And Derek Chauvin lives in Oakdale, which is a faraway suburb of St. Paul, actually. So it's probably 30, 45 minutes. Well, it's about 25 minutes from here. And people have been outside of his house every day since the incident. People have been outside of Mike Freeman's house consistently. People have been outside in St. Paul, as you heard. You even heard from Jen. Jen covered what happened in St. Paul. There was a lot of, it's just massive expropriation, massive anger. People are taking their anger out. St. Paul got wrecked today. It didn't happen in St. Paul, but the feeling continues in St. Paul. It's not a one city thing. It's nationwide, as you see, and that's why the rest of the nation is also rising to different venues and different protests and different actions, taking over freeways and whatnot. And so they're also being met with a lot of police force. Specifically, I think New York had a lot of police force. There's going on right now on the internet. You can probably check it out. I'm on the field. I can't really see it, but I definitely have heard it. And again, this is the precinct. This is the third precinct, and it is on fire on the outside. We do not know if it's still on fire on the inside. It looks like there's a little smoke coming from that second floor, but there's a lot of sprinkler systems going on in there. How you doing? You want to speak at all?
No.
Okay. You want to speak? How are you doing? Good. Right. Would you like to speak on the camera? Sure. All right. So yeah, what does this mean to you right now? We're watching 2 USPS trucks burn at the intersection. We're right in front of the third precinct, where it's people got it. People took over the third precinct. Right now, the community is in full control. What is your feeling?
Y'all sound surprised. I'm not. This is what this comes to. This is what happens when you murder niggas. This is what happens when niggas want their city back. This is it. I hope y'all happy. I hope they keep burning the city down. I hope they reach white folks. I hope they reach their neighborhoods, because that's where this needs to be at. This is it, right? Like, this is the start of revolutions right here. This is government property. They need to burn all of it. All of it needs to be burned. The system ain't right. It ain't working. We need a new one. And this is how you get a new one. This is how niggas revolt. This is angry. And we've been angry for a real long time. So, this is it. Let niggas burn the rest of this city down until justice comes, and it ain't gonna come easy. And we didn't bleed enough for this city. We didn't bleed enough for this country. Let's go. Burn all of it. Burn all of it.
Thank you for speaking all that. When it comes to burning it, coming out with something new, what does that something new look like for you?
that's a whole nother conversation, right?
Yeah.
We gotta take down systematic barriers. We need to be having community conversations. White folks need to be checking other white folks. White folks need to be checking other white folks, and that means your law enforcement, that means your government, that means your politicians. Get niggas where money hurts. Money hurts. Money also talks. Give it back to our community. We wouldn't be burning this shit down if we had our own shit. We wouldn't be burning this shit down if we had our own shit. This is 300 years. This is generations of anger. Y'all just, they need to burn the rest of it. Go ahead. And new ain't gonna happen until folks really understand. And y'all ain't got it yet. So we can't even talk about new. Y'all ain't burned down the rest of the old shit yet. Burn all this shit, then we can talk about new stuff. Until then, the city gonna rebirth itself. Niggas is resilient. This ain't nothing. Y'all been slaying folks. Y'all been slaying folks since beginning of time, right? Slavery, like that's where this shit originated. That's where cops originated, is slavery. They were to kill black folks. They were to lynch black folks and drag black folks out their houses. This is it. This is it. Y'all run a revolution. This is it. Y'all can't be mad that niggas is doing this. Why? For what? Y'all don't see where your politicians at. Fuck this camera. Where your politicians at? Come on, cause that's caliber, right? Fuck all this. This city, these cars, these mail vans. Fuck your mail vans. Fuck this whole entire city. We need justice. That's what I'm saying. We need niggas to listen. And by niggas, I mean white folks. Cause niggas out here doing this. We out here bled for the city already. Niggas is tired of doing this. Niggas is tired of hurting. This is it. This is it. And for all the white folks watching, this is allyship. This is what we talk about when we mean allyship. Come put your bodies on the line. Come put your privilege and your money on the line. We need pockets. We need y'all privilege. Come on. Come on.
Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Say it all. Hey, I have one more question real quick. You seem like a youth as well. We got a lot of youth out here. What is this new generation? Is this what's gonna happen?
New generation, we been here. Yeah. What do y'all mean? Our mamas and daddies birthed new. What the fuck? The youth?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? They went through the civil rights movement. Ain't none of this shit new, man. From MLK to Malcolm X, ain't none of this shit new, man. We been here, we been doing this, man. This ain't decades of oppression. This is centuries of oppression. Since they took the first slave off to the fucking coast of Africa, this has been oppression. This is a country built by white men for white men. No offense to you, I'm half white, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is. My brother right here know what it is, man. This country is built on oppression, man. They love to shit on us, but at the end of the day, if it wasn't for us, this country wouldn't be shit. It wouldn't be no motherfucking America. This country was built on the back of slavery, man. Police is built on the foundation of racism, man. The motherfucking police were meant to capture motherfucking captured slaves who escaped the plantation, bro.
This goes back to the roots.
Exactly. This goes back to the roots, man.
The very foundation of our society is built upon
And what happened? Hold on, wait. What happened? What happened when they abolished slavery? Oh, next thing you know, we got the Jim Crow laws, man. You can't even loiter without them motherfuckers putting you on a plantation for the rest of your life, man. Come on, dog. It's systematic oppression, dog. And slavery in a whole nother form, dog. What are you talking about? Oppression never changes. It just reinvents itself. It's another system, and then another system, and then another system. And after this shit, it's gonna be another system. Because at the end of the day, this country is built for white people, by white people, and no matter how much we fuck shit up, it ain't never gonna change, dog. Come here, man. Hey, who's black?
The very foundation of our society is based upon
we need to go back to the motherfucking motherland,
say,
bro.
come on.
That's our only motherfucking option, dog. We gotta go back to the motherfucking motherland, dog. That's our only other fucking option, dog. Cause they ain't never gonna welcome us here, nigga. Africa is our home, nigga, not America. Africa.
Burn it. Burn it. Burn it all down. Burn it. This ain't ours, no ways. This wasn't made for us. This ain't our shit. Burn all of this. Take all of this shit.
I think that was the best interpretation of generational trauma that I've ever heard. Thank you all. What were you saying?
Since the very beginning, America has been run by white individuals as like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, all that. You know, who the fuck cares if they're a part of, you know, motherfucking Illuminati and shit? I don't care about that shit. But, you know, the way shit was run, it's not. It's really not fair to anyone in this country right now. Whether or not you're white, Asian, black, Mexican, anything, man. It's crazy out here, man. I just really want people to know